Hello, I'm here. I stretch the beginning of every video because I always click the button before I'm actually prepared to say anything. That's fine. I'm gonna move the microphone and hope it doesn't blow everybody's ears out. Okay, right now I am going to react to a video that was suggested on, I think it was on the Indonesia, We Are Indonesia or whatever that was called. Widya Winarti commented, if you want to see a collaboration between EDM and gamelan, you can see this video. So, here's this video. Should be good, because I like both of those things. Same guy who produced the Indonesia is a Wonderland video, I believe. It looks like one of those Chinese instruments I forget the name of. I think there's a couple instruments like that.
Bentering cahyon ratas kuningin terto gadang marang si gagat kang wis ulung kalenganing kalong meratan dan sang golodoro kudu nindake kewajiban bedah sipati seperten hanyu nari jagat saisine ing gegaratan arum gandanyo.
This part is kind of what I was expecting the whole thing to sound like. Yeah, so I wish it had been more like that the whole way through. Pretty good still. But yeah. Yeah. I think that was like 60% of the electronic stuff and then 40% of the gamelan. Whereas I would have liked those numbers to be switched, personally. But yeah, the two sections, the two drops, basically, were both pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was this part here. Those parts are pretty good. I mean, that's like that's kind of the thing that happens in gamelan when it builds up to the climax of the piece or whatever. Yeah, I think so. In the last video, the Wonderland Indonesia video, I think I complained about the gamelan being tuned closer to 12 tone. I'm not entirely sure if this one was. There were parts of it, at least, that sounded like it was more traditional tuning. Yeah, I'm looking in the recommended. It looks like this guy Alffy Rev does a lot of these sorts of things. So, you know, maybe I'll check out some more of them. It's all pretty cool. But if I were gonna listen to something, I'd probably just listen to gamelan instead of this. I don't feel like it adds a lot, you know, just having some like EDM drops thrown in there. Probably the way I would do it is I would have it like those drop sections that had more of the gamelan instruments in it. I'd have that be the main thing, and then when you go into the EDM drop, then maybe bring in some electronic stuff, and have, you know, the EDM beat I think is fine throughout the whole thing. It's maybe the one thing I don't like so much about gamelan music and other types of like classical music is that they just tend to not have a crazy amount of percussion. They make up for it in other ways by, you know, using all the instruments together to create rhythms that are cool and all that. I feel like I'm sometimes a little too negative in these videos. It's just kind of how I am. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I'm bad at expressing things that I like, and I'm better at expressing things that I don't like, which comes across as like, oh, he hates it. But really, I like it. I'm bad at expressing the things that I do like. So anyway, that's that one. Leave some more recommendations in the comments. You know, this Alffy Rev guy. If there's enough interest, maybe I'll react to another one. I think there's some other stuff people were recommending that was similar. So yeah, let me know what you want to see, and see ya.